beloved. We are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever. That's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. Hey, you guys!
Hi, this is Alan. I like IRONWORX because it's where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
I love IRONWORX with Josh, Walt and Zack. It's like sitting in your front room having a cosy chat with your best friends.
Hi, it's Diva here, and I just want you to know that IRONWORX with Josh, Walt and Zack, it's definitely my favourite dose of reality. Come join the family and keep it flat.
Why sleep in when you could get your dose of iron in the morning? Listen to the IRONWORX.
This is Enlightened Dawn. Roses are red, violets are blue. Media is the best on the plane. To this show, I will forever be true. You guys are truly the best, and I love you guys. I'm so thankful to have you in my life.
Do you like listening to space letters from Never a Straight Answer? Then tune in to the IRONWORX with Zack, Walter, and Josh. Break clear of the fear on the IRONWORX and become an Iron Scout.
Good morning, good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Yeah.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up!
What is dark matter?
Okay, we don't know.
That's great. That's why it's called dark.
It's exactly.
Everyone knows all reputable information comes from random people on the internet. Tell me things, internet. The earth is flat. It's like school in your head.
Okay, dark matter is something we do not know what it is. We believe that dark matter is there, but we have never detected it. Well, what I'm afraid of course, is that there is no dark matter out there.
There was one?
There is no dark matter out there. We need to think really hard,
OTGIW. As happy as a Wednesday as we can have it. Welcome to the IRONWORX. We are back once again. Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, good morning.
Howdy ho.
I'd ask how everybody is, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would be. Doing a lot better than my last dog, we'll say. Okay, I'm glad it's...
Christ, I broke down like 3 times yesterday at work.
Yeah.
And not like broke down, but, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been happening to me quite a bit.
I bet.
But he never whimpered once. Nothing like he wasn't in pain, really, that, you know. And he was still smiling. That dog. He couldn't even stand. I was holding his head up so he could drink water. Monday morning was rough. I heard him try to stand up about 3 a.m, and he kind of just collapsed back down. So I got up, had the light on, got him some water. Kept telling him he could pee right there. Don't care, dude, just pee. You gotta pee, just pee. It's okay. Don't be holding that shit. But he was a good boy. Yeah. You know, so I just laid there, held his paw, pet him, just stared into his eyes, told him how awesome he is. How we'll be together one day again.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Well, I'm just glad that you're here and we can hang out.
And I'm at so much more peace, letting it happen naturally.
Right.
My last
Right.
dog, he had gotten sick, and I still regret putting him down. There was no coming. He wasn't gonna, But did he have another 10 hours to live with me, or
All right.
another day maybe? You never know, and
Excuse me.
I still regret it. I've always regretted that decision. And this one, I'm just at a lot more peace. I was with him, the whole time. It was not as nice as it could be. He made it real easy for me. Well, as easy as he could, Yeah, he was a great co-pilot. Loved everyone, except the squirrels. I mean, he loved cats. He was a different type of dog. I know there's a lot of dogs out there that love cats. But yeah, he'd get big and mean to, scare people outside the fence, stuff like that. Doing his job.
Yep.
But he never, really bit anybody or bit another dog or any of that kind of stuff. Yeah, he was a sweetheart. He really was. I was blessed to have him as my buddy for 12 years.
Well, if I'd had my rathers, I definitely would have let Spot come home and pass, with me, but the suffering he was under was not.
Yeah,
doable,
when they're suffering like that,
he
and
was
you can see
miserable.
it, yeah.
Sitting in that bathroom, like you said, sitting in the bathroom with him on the floor, holding his head in my lap. Him not wanting to pee because it hurts, and not drinking and not eating, and it was just miserable. So, but that being said, it definitely will be my choice with the rest of them is that they'll be here, when the time comes. Hell, that's if I'm still here when the time comes. They may be watching my ass leave. Thank you, Alan. Yes, we all loved him. They were talking about Hank. If you never heard his name here on the show somehow, that's Zack's buddy for 12 years. I got to meet him twice and hang out.
3 times.
3 times. Yeah, that's true. I was just thinking about here. I forgot I got to go to where he was the 3rd time. Yep, absolutely. Got to see him and Minion acting like nuts.
Sue Finelli had some pictures she sent me of them yesterday that she had taken when they came out for one of the Flattoberfest. Yeah. Yeah, he was a good guy. Good friend. So weird. Still, I wake up and that's the first thing I think of is I look over to see, my first thought when I wake up is, okay, we got to let Hank out to go to the bathroom.
Right. Yeah, that'll take a minute, I'm sure.
Uh-huh. But thank you all for the love there in chat. I appreciate you guys. And I saw this little dog, just no collar, running down the street yesterday towards me. I went and jumped in the truck. I was like, nope.
Not today, nope. God. Not today.
Yeah. Way too soon, God. He was somebody's, though. He was just running around the neighborhood having a grand old time.
I can't remember the dog that was next door at Cami's that he was buddies with that he couldn't stand to not go see.
Who's owner?
Buster. Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was his buddy right there. He loved his Buster. He'd sit there and cry at the fence.
I know. I watched it. I saw it happen.
They both would. And these are both like old dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It's not like puppies or something. That's why I was going to say he acted like a puppy till apparently the last minute. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got a lot of. I got so many memories with him. I mean, Hank was well traveled. Hank traveled more than a lot of people do.
More than I have, probably. Yep. You saw more states than I have, for sure.
I think I was sitting there
And
naming all the
alligators.
different states to him Monday morning when I was just sitting there talking to him, telling him about all the different states he's been through and all the different territory he's peed on and owns all across the country.
Right.
Yeah, I was pretty blessed. I am grateful for every day that I had with him. Oh, well, thank you guys. I really needed that. So what else has been going on? How you guys doing?
I'm doing all right over here. Got a little relief from some of the heat when I came in here and turned on the fan in the room that has the temperature on it. It was only like 70 in this room, which it hasn't been 70 in this room since May, I think.
Yeah, not much going on around here. At least not with me. I've been up since 1:30, but it wasn't my fault this time. Dixie got a call from one of the bunny house people. I guess one of the boarders, somebody that dropped their bunny off to stay there while they went out of town. One of the boarding bunnies wasn't eating and was pressing its belly down against the floor when it would sit. So it kind of sits funny. You can just kind of tell when they're pressing their belly. Just trying to get some relief. So Dixie rolled out of here at about 1:45 to go try to get that rabbit's temperature up. Probably some water in it, some baby gas drops, and some hay. Get it back to eating again. So she's still not home, which kind of sucks because she said she was going to try to do it real quick. So she might be having trouble.
Well, damn.
Yeah. And that would suck to drop your pet off to board it while you went out of town.
Yeah.
Only to get that phone call.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could, like it to me, it would probably be worse than the idea of trying to work at the hospital like my mom and my sister did for all those years. And they were both respiratory therapists, and they were like, well, you know, think about getting in, good money, and da-da-da-da-da. Like, yeah, after all the nightmares you told me about happening in the ER and people you get attached to and they die, and I can't emotionally handle it. I already barely can walk through the front door to come in this building with all the suffering I feel when I come here. So I sure don't want to become personalized in it. So I bypassed the medical professions that were available to me at that time. And I'm, you know, since I've become cat man again, Michelle said it a few times, why don't you start like really helping Carla with what she does? And I'm like, because she's already told me other times that they go get one out of the trap that apparently crawled in the trap to get its last meal and died in the trap. It would kill me to find that. You know, it would hurt me so much, even if it was an animal I didn't know. And then if I got attached to them, like Dixie does to some of these rabbits, you do as well, it would just, yeah, it's too empathic on stuff like that. I get the joy, and that's wonderful, but then here comes the other side, and that's when it just, it's so hard for me to not internalize that stuff.
Yeah, I don't think the juice is worth the squeeze in that regard. And I could probably even grow a callus and, you know, get to the point where maybe it doesn't affect me, or I learn how to compartmentalize and shove all those feelings somewhere, or deal with them some probably unhealthy other way.
Very unhealthy way, right?
But even then, the juice isn't worth the squeeze there either. I'd rather just avoid the situation completely rather than be this sort of masochistic helper of people, or a dick with no feelings. Because that's about the only two choices I would have in that regard. So I just don't. I turn a wrench instead. Anything exciting going on in the news? I ain't even paid any attention whatsoever.
I have no clue. They could be coming down my street right now, and I wouldn't know till they started knocking. I've been kind of, I don't even know how to explain it, just in a weird place. I've been having just weird things going on with aging mostly, and trying to figure out why I can't sleep at night with my hip hurting for no reason. And finally went to the doctor. No, I don't want a shot. No, I don't need another 15th MRI. I did enough of that trying to get the MG diagnosis. Just figure out what's wrong with it, and let's make some kind of therapy plan. So that's where I'm at yesterday doing my therapy, and I'm back with the guy who's a little bit of a hardliner about it. So he's definitely going to push me. I can feel it coming. Luckily, he thinks we only gonna need about a month. So, whereas with the shoulder, it was like, I think 3 months that I was dealing with that. But anyway, that's been about the most exciting thing, and has kept me from sleeping well at all. I sleep better now in my chair than I do in my bed. So his solution is mostly that we need a new bed, and we know that. We've been trying to figure that out and decide if we're going to stay in the queen or get it to a king. And he said he and his wife went through the same thing with both their hips. Old mattress, queen size, finally got the king and firmer, and no problems anymore. So I guess that's going to be my next major adventure, is reading 1 trillion reviews and trying to figure out what to do in this weird new world where they send you a mattress in a box through the mail. Still blows my mind. Not much else, though. Everybody else here is good. The cats are all good. Shell's good.
If you're taking any thyroid medication, check it. If it's levothyroxine sodium tablets, like they were recalled nationwide. Anything between July 2026 to January 2027 were the dates, the expiration dates. They say some patients might have negative reactions, but it's not because it's like poison so much. It's because it's not effective.
Yeah, well, that can cause some problems too, though.
Yeah, if you're not getting the thing you're supposed to be getting, you can have side effects from that as well. Something you've been taking, like, because most people who have thyroid issues, they pretty much have them their whole life. My aunt had a thyroid She was like a test subject back in the 50s where they were using radiation and stuff like that. And she was like 4'11". It happened when she was younger, and she never grew after they messed up her thyroid. And she had to take medication every day of her life after that. And that thyroid, man. Not really
Yeah, I
sure
was
what it
thinking
does,
that
but it's
too.
needed.
That Melissa was saying everybody that takes thyroid medication pretty much takes that one you said. I'm not going to try to pronounce. That's why I'm going to talk to my friend's mom that I know takes it, because she was having issues not long ago, just not feeling right now. So I'm wondering if that's what's going on with her, where she ain't getting what she needs.
Yeah, they said it was July 13th when the recall was issued. And here we are 2 weeks later, and we're getting the first news article I've seen about it. I mean, I think we could do without so much the universe is 13.8 billion years old, web finding, blah, blah, all this kind of bullshit. We don't need all these articles. When there's something like this, it needs to be like put out there.
Like in like
where
major,
everybody
it should be like everybody who's got the freaking prescription should be getting a call from their fucking either doctor or the freaking whoever their pharmacist is to tell them that. But no.
Like, hey, you need to come in and trade those in and get some new ones because those are not working.
That seems like an awful lot of work. How are they expected to know who takes what? We had a train car derail here in South Carolina.
Takes it, now that I think about it, I forgot that till right this second. Anyway, go
just
ahead.
one?
What happened?
Just a single car.
17 cars.
Oh shit!
With a borax spill, or no, 21. Nope, it was the original report said 21 cars derailed. The CXSX officials have revised this number to 17. No injuries were reported. So it wasn't a passenger train, thank God. But it was carrying borax. None of them contain like seriously hazardous materials, thank God. Like that one in Ohio, geez. It's plastic polymer, sodium borate or borax. So a lot of borax and a lot of little plastic pellets spilled. And believe it or not, like the rail company is really big about people keeping, like even though we had our own little train tracks that came right up behind our building, those train tracks did not belong to us, right? They belong to the railroad company. Just like all the land that is underneath the power lines. It may be on your property, but that little strip there and so many feet wide, that belongs to the power company. So when you go and tell them, oh, you can't put a pole in my... Well, yeah, they can. They can put a pole wherever they need to put a pole. That's how it goes. So yeah, but they have a big, huge thing, the railroad company, about plastic spills. I worked at a plastic mold injection company, and we got all of our stuff from the railroads, little plastic pellets. And ours was disgusting, dude. We had shit, little pellets, all, because you're supposed to have a big bucket to catch any excess waste when you go and open up a bottom of a rail car and hook up the vacuum to it and then close it off. You know, there's not supposed to be anything down in there at first, this and that, yeah, but there always is. I mean, these pellets are like 1/8 of an inch maybe in diameter. Not very big. They fall through cracks all the time and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just a mess, and somebody has to go out there at least a couple times a year. They let us know when they're coming, but they go out there with a shop vac and spend like 2 days just shop backing up little plastic pellets that they can find. So yeah, this is going to be expensive for whoever fault this was. The Spartanburg Community College employees filed complaints about work conditions and discrimination. Let's see how real these claims are. Oh, and it shows a furry on the picture. Awesome. So several employees at one of the upstate's largest and fastest growing technical colleges have filed state complaints alleging discrimination, retaliation, and what they describe as toxic working conditions centered on the school's human resources department. So 6 complaints over a 5-month period from at least 4 current and former Spartanburg Community College employees describe confrontations with HR supervisors and high-level administrators, including the college's president, over demotions, job reassignments, and performance critiques. The problems intensified after they sought help from the system. Well, yeah. When you go and ask Bob's golf buddy to tell Bob to change the way he's treating us, the golf buddy's probably not going to be on your side. That's right. Okay, college president said they have say-so on whether the state tech system investigates HR matters. Wow. The Post and Courier in the email. Okay, so college presidents have the say-so on whether the state tech system investigates HR matters. Presidents also determine what actions are taken once investigations conclude. The complaints told the newspaper the reporter allegations failed to change conditions at the school and that there was nothing more they could do. 3 have since left. And the campus morale has plummeted. Wow, 400 full-time employees.
Man, I sure am evoking much emotion now. So, what happened? Like, what's the issue about?
I know they're still not really saying.
No, it sounds to me like there's just some shitty instructors, and they got reprimanded for being a shitty instructor, and they didn't like it.
And that's not fair.
I don't like that you gave me a bad critique. Don't critique me. Just give me more money every year, no matter how I perform.
Probably line of business, but enrollment in school in the 20th season. No, blah, blah. No, that's it. Employees are crying in offices on a regular basis, frequently calling out sick or leaving early due to stress, or working with their doors closed to avoid conversation, one complaint stated. Well, it sounds like you're all a bunch of babies.
Or in the wrong fucking job. Yeah, maybe you're a bunch of babies. Maybe you just can't handle that particular position and you need to go find work elsewhere.
Okay, so collectively, the investigative reports found no systemic evidence of discrimination or harassment that warranted further investigation. Imagine that. Sounds like a bunch of, I bet a lot of these people are the young, new teachers.
I bet you it wasn't a random arbitrary picture that they put up there with that story, would be my guess. And there's a reason that they're not including exactly what the allegations were, only the repercussions of having made them. But the fact that there's a furry as a picture makes me think, just shut up and drop you off at the pound. That's what I do with unwanted pests. Like, you're a cat? Fine. Don't want cats. Bye. No cats allowed at the office. Bye. The animals in a professional setting is Well, unprofessional. Bye. Why is it that hard? Like, oh, okay. I understand that. But I'm a cat, so I guess I'll just go somewhere else where cats are allowed. No. All of a sudden, now you're fucking able to contact lawyers and file legal claims. Some fucking cat you are. Matter of fact, the only thing people like about cats is their independence and their ability to just shut the fuck up and go away and take care of themselves. You throw a little food down, you give them a new litter box every once in a while, and they're fine. They don't really need you. They may want you, but overall, they don't necessarily need you. If you're going to be a cat, just shut the fuck up and go away and be a cat. What if I identify as a hawk? Where does that leave you and me, Mr. Cat? Or maybe I'm just a great big dog. Everybody knows that dogs and cats are mortal enemies, so, Mr. Cat, where does that leave us? Ooh! I identify as a mouse, Mr. Cat. You must have no choice but to come and get me, Mr. Cat. Come see what the mouse does.
I can't work with a cat. I'm a mouse. So whenever I see it, I just turn and run.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually allergic to cats, and I think reasonable accommodations must be made for my allergies. And I can provide medical documentation that shows that I'm allergic to cats. So, Mr. Cat, guess you gotta go. Just as reasonable accommodation.
Oh, they're saying it was the school's mascot. I didn't know tech schools had mascots. Aren't mascots for sporting events?
Tech schools have sporting teams.
Do they?
I'm sure.
Well, maybe the bigger ones. Yeah, the one where I grew up, like Ivy Tech, didn't have its own sports. But that was a while ago, too. The Cracker Barrel CEO steps down. The one who thought it'd be a good idea to change the sign and all that.
Northeastern Technical College in South Carolina is actually an example of a technical college with an athletics program.
Okay. Yeah, it said it was one of the biggest technical schools, like number 7, I think, something like that in the country.
Huh.
Yeah, the CEO lost. Well, she stepped down, right, after being told she was going to be fired, most likely, after her rebrand cost the company $94 million in one day. Wasn't that like a long time ago, too?
Yeah, that wasn't recent for sure.
She probably had a contract.
Last year.
It's probably cheaper for them to just let her run out her contract and then just not re-up it versus buy out the contract or try to find some legal way to get her gone. They'll just keep a low profile and try to quietly do it.
So they spent $700 million in their rebranding effort.
Is that all? How much did they spend in the rebranding? And once you realize you wasted
Barrel.
$700 million, what did you pay to get it fixed? Jesus Christ.
Like, I haven't seen the Cracker Barrel with the new sign. Did they not do that? Did they go back to the old ones or something? Maybe they just never got around to South Carolina yet to change them out.
Yeah, I think the South is the last place to get the updates for Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we're not going to change ours.
And I think the Cracker Barrel used to be kind of like what the water cooler is now. It was just like the place where people would gather and talk and gossip and socialize. I think that's... I saw something recently. I don't know. It just kind of referred to that, and I realized I had no idea what the reference to Cracker Barrel was. Like, okay, crackers come in barrels, or used to come in barrels, and it's a reference to a time gone by. But is it just the way they shipped crackers? Like, is it that important, or was there something else that was referencing? And I think that's what it was. It was just a place to, like, wax philosophically and talk about the days of
your checkerboard. Mostly, some occasional uppity farmer would have a chessboard, but that's where you played your checkers or your chess, was the top of the Cracker Barrel, because it was the correct height when you sat in a rocking chair across from someone else in a rocking chair. But I'm old and countrified, so I know stuff like that.
Mulder still puts peanuts in his Coke. Cola.
Damn, Skippy.
Which, if you haven't ever tried it, I highly recommend.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, there's just things going to go away in chat that I'm going to forget about and not address. Couple things real quick. So, happy Corporation Formation Day there, Nate. Commercial sound and video. Where's the second thing I saw? So, apparently, let me make sure I'm not reading this incorrectly. Let me just read it verbatim. That way I don't misquote or misconstrue. From our buddy, New Legend 2005, R.D. Allen Holman, former extraordinary linesman here at the Iron Realm show. My high school mascot looked a lot like Super Mario. And he attacked me when I was an official and made a controversial but correct call. That's insane, just all around.
Did he just jump on your head?
From a show.
I gotta know.
Did he? Bing! Oh my goodness! And then the third thing that I'm still trying to suss out here, Regina in chat saying that our public phone boxes are now free for every national call. I think that's cool. So you guys still have public phone boxes? Because those aren't really around here anymore.
No.
I know of one in one place in my town.
Like, there's a Facebook page
and still use it.
Devoted just to the rare sightings of the wild
The
phone
rare
booth.
one or two, right? So you guys still have them there in the down under? Is that?
They do. They're actually looking into getting these. Pretty soon they're going to
3 in her town.
Be able to get rid of that cord that goes from the handset all the way to the phone box. They're going to have this great big antenna, and they'll be able to, like, walk around anywhere they want without having to have a cord, like a big leash that attaches to them. Like, they're not stuck in the Stone Ages. They're just a few decades behind.
Right.
Do you guys still get up to change the channel on the television?
Throw a boomerang at it, man. Come on, where are you from? So sorry. I'm sure we're being superiorly racist here.
Why else would they have a pet kangaroo?
Or nationalists or whatever it is. I don't know.
Just dicks.
Just dicks in general. Wrestling moves from the Mario mascot. Dude, I think that's my next album title. I mean, as band names go, it wouldn't be bad either. I mean, there was orchestral maneuvers in the dark after all. There's some hotel, I don't remember where, probably New Orleans, that's the only place I could think of, that still has the old wooden phone box thing in the lobby that still was working when I saw it last. That was some years ago, not 30, but, probably 5 or 10. Way past time when we're seeing phones everywhere. I also saw way earlier in the chat that there was talk of the full moon, which I knew it either had just happened or was about to happen, and was intending to check when I took these photographings. Oh, just 2 nights ago, I think, with my newest phone that I've got now, the 24, whatever the hell it is. How do I do this stuff? I never can remember. That's right. Do that first. Then you go to the pictures. That is not as clear as I hoped it would be when it got big. Let's go to another one, shall we? I did think it was the interesting little dark crater-escent type situation there on the left side of the far side, like almost 9:30 o'clock on the face of the clock there. See what I'm talking about?
I see it.
And then the infamous bright inclusion there to the northeast of it, probably often mistaken for a star through the moon. But I noticed as I moved my camera around and let the focus kind of start fucking up and then find itself again, it would make different, brighter images. Still, that dark shape doesn't look like a crater. This is the first time I've seen them. It looks like a shadow or a cloud moving over the...
It's either a giant mountain casting a shadow or perhaps a UFO.
It could be the UFO. Could be the UFO. Or it could be the crater after. And I tried to catch another shot where you could see that weird little, like, at the very top of the screen, there's like the indentation of the crater, but there's something in it, kind of, or maybe that's the far edge of the crater, but it looks more like the indentation of the crater with something in it. Anyway, this is really all quick. Look at the moon, see it looks cool. Let me see how good these pictures are. Because I had done stuff with that 23 I had for about a month that I sent back. I did a star trail. I took a lot of pictures of the moon. And then I got the new one. Took a few pictures of the moon. And kind of stopped taking pictures of the moon. So, anyway. How do I make it stop? There we go. I didn't even hang up the call.
Nice.
I thought those looked, I guess, smaller pictures or whatever, but man, they look way better when I took them. I'll go look up close again and see if there's one that's a bit better. Of course, those are all with the, what you call it, space magnification. Sorry. Give it a old chuckle look. I think that was better because I just took it with the first amount of telephotoing, the actual lens, rather than the not too much better. Anyway, so the moon.
The moon.
The notch. The notch.
I didn't look at the weather at all.
Not at all?
Not since last week.
It's just been hot here in the morning.
Only 91 today.
You need to get yourself a weather rock.
Get your weather beetle in a matchbook. It's much better. Matchbox, sorry.
Not as
we got rain coming this weekend. Yay!
Well, when your weather rock is wet, you'll know it's raining.
Oh, that's true.
If your weather rock is hot and dry, then you'll know it's warm outside. If it's cold and white, you'll know it's snowing. Super accurate, those weather rocks. You can just hang it right outside your window. Then anytime you want, you can always look and see what the weather is. Just check your rock.
Here we go.
You going in today, Zack?
Yeah, I went in yesterday. I just needed the
distraction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that. There is.
Sorry about that. I lost connection there for a sec.
There's the free phone booths.
Oh, wait. Let's go see.
Man.
That's awesome. Fucking awesome.
Like they look almost like normal phone booths. They're right side up and everything.
It's astounding you guys still have Simpsons as a cultural reference enough for that to be the image they use.
Well, that's because everybody just hops on their cordless phone and talks about the Simpsons around the Cracker Barrel.
I think they're about to be back in Fortnite. It's something I saw, which was my bet. Like my favorite experience ever playing Fortnite was the little mini season or whatever the fuck they called it. They couldn't even do a whole season. We've been doing these goddamn sprites for like 6.5 years. I feel like I got a job I'm not getting paid for hunting sprites now. But for the cool Simpsons shit, we had like a week and a half or whatever it was. But yeah, apparently they're coming back and there's going to be a whole island of Simpsons again and that whole thing. So if you're a fan, I can't recommend it enough. They got the details correct. It was fucking great. Fun. The great thing is once these...
Man, I haven't played Fortnite forever.
I know, trust me. Once these assets are in the system, then you'll be able to go into the Unreal Engine and use the Simpson assets to make games with it like you can, like the Flat Earth maps Zack and Nemo built. And it is like, without a doubt, everybody's like going, okay, you think what, 3 minutes, 5 minutes? How many minutes will it be before somebody drops the first Simpsons Hit and Run remake? Dude, that was the best non-GTA Simpsons related type driving fighting game there fucking ever was. I miss Hit and Run so much. So much fun.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people are complaining on GTA 5.
Yeah,
the mansions really don't do all that much, and
so the mansions are a waste of money. They cost way too much. Now, here's the fun part that most people, maybe if you don't play regularly, like you know how we would grind the Kaio, right?
Uh-huh.
The Kaio now pays about 20 to 25% less per heist, as do
that's lame.
just about
I heard there's
every
a new heist too.
That's what they did. They pushed it all to make you go to do this new heist, which costs millions of dollars, literally, to get set up. Because number one, you have to have the $12 million, whatever the fuck it is, by the time you get it all, mansion. Because you need the security with the mansion, because that's part of what you need to do the setups for the new art center heist thing that goes through your. You have to buy a separate art room in the basement of your mansion. So there's another couple of million. Now, if you played it a certain time frame and did a certain few pre-heist activities in the game, they give you a discount. So instead of being like $6 million, it's only $5 million for the fucking art room that you then have to pay to set up the art rooms. Like, you know how with the arcade, you have to pay to set up the heist for the Diamond Casino? Same idea here. You pay to set up for the fucking heist for this art thing, but it's way more expensive. And the return is not going to, like, you won't pay off your mansion in one or two heists, for damn sure. So, yeah, everybody's really upset that this is going to be, of course, I mean, look what they did to Red Dead on their way out. But, you know, everybody's like, well, this will probably be the last major update to GTA 5 because GTA 6 is going to hit. And it's like, well, not only that, but us who play games on the computer won't get GTA 6 for what, another year after it releases on the consoles, probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're going to leave us with this as their goodbye download. Now there might be a car here or there or a whatever, but there won't be a major, like, this is the first major new thing to do since the Cayo Perico heist got introduced to it. And you know how long ago that was, Zach. So this will probably be it. So they're going to leave everybody with a really shitty taste in their mouth on their way out. So sorry we're nerding out on the game, but me and Zach like to play games. I mean, Josh does too, just not with us.
Mine are more psychological with strangers.
Right, right. It's a mind game more than fidget related. Oh, look at that beautiful woman there on the screen. There must be a beautiful caller calling in.
Good morning.
Hi, lady.
Hi, good morning. Happy hump day.
Hi. Good morning.
Hi, sorry.
Good morning, Don.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Shit,
I have
forgot the
indigestion
mileage.
issues. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to eat some something. I'm so sorry, Dad. Just want to make sure I say that. Dad.
Thank you, Don.
At least he's not hurting no more.
I'm sorry. I'm at the gas station.
So I heard about well, I didn't hear about it, but I read your adventure of the phone.
My phone.
Yeah. So let me tell you a little story.
Yeah.
Back when the phones were still, like, this was pre-flip phone, but it was past the bag phone or the big 3-foot antenna phones. This was that era where the phone was kind of yellow and black and looked like a piece of hardware that somebody like Craftsman or somebody would have put out. I think it was Motorola was who made it. And it had a little like 3 or 4 inch plastic antenna you could pull out of it. And it was just one bar, like a bar phone, like a handset for a wireless phone in your home. So that was the cell phone that we had gotten through a buddy. I was a manager at the arcade. He had the booth in the middle of the arcade. He came in my arcade quite often and got tokens and played a lot and spent a lot of money on my thing and would hang out and yap because he played there. I mean, he was in the middle of the arcade. Now, this was pre everybody and their grandmother having a phone, everybody and their fucking 4-year-old having a phone. And as the mall walkers started acquiring them and would start walking down the mall talking to each other on them, like, you do realize you're talking to the person next to you on a fucking phone, right? Anyway, this was like 2000. 99, something like that. We finally got the phone, me and the lady I was with at the time. And because, like, well, if you ever broke down, if you ever whatever, the phone will be in the car. And that's where we kept it, in the car. This was before we knew the battery life and don't keep it in the heat and all those fun things. It stayed in the car in the glove box.
Yeah.
So we were getting ready to move. And we were moving from Vicksburg, Mississippi, back to the Lafayette, Louisiana area. And through just everything that was going on, me trying to wrap up stuff because I was transferring from the arcade there to the arcade in Lafayette, a lot of stuff going on. She was packed. Her people that came and helped us move, that was from the business she had, or whatever, they needed to get on the road. So her and them left me there at the apartment to kind of make sure everything was wrapped up, turn off everything, sweep up, etc.
Yeah.
I lost the phone. I lost the fucking phone. I couldn't find the phone. I tore up the car that was packed, looked in every box, every bag, trying to figure out where I had the phone because I had talked to her. Because she called from a place she stopped on the side of, on the gas stop or whatever to make sure I was about to leave. So I talked to her on it just maybe within the last 30 minutes, and the phone disappeared. Phone disappeared, and I searched every inch of the car that was packed with stuff, pulling bags out, pulling boxes out. Went back in the apartment, looked in every empty, mostly room. There was one room that still had a couch we were leaving that they could throw away or keep or whatever. Mm-hmm. And that was it. Nothing else in that fucking house. Looked every closet, every nook, every cabinet. Yeah. Where's this fucking phone? Gave up, went outside, got in the car to leave, realized I probably should go. I realized I probably should go use the bathroom. Went back in, went to the bathroom. As soon as I hit the light, it was literally in the middle of the floor, not under the edge of the counter, behind the toilet.
That's where mine was.
In the middle of the floor. I'm like,
in the middle of the floor.
What the fuck? I've been by this spot 15 times. Yeah. And I get that focused and you're missing it because it's there. I get that idea, but not really, because I looked in that fucking bathroom, in the cabinets in that bathroom, behind the shower curtain in that bathroom. I was in that bathroom 10, 15 times looking for that phone that was just in the middle of the floor.
Like you're literally standing in the place where it is. Yeah.
Right. I figure there's a you know how we had that theory here, we talked about it way back, that the phones are way more intelligent and way more powerful than they let us know. That they're like probably dimensional doorways. They just have that part.
That's what I think.
They're aliens.
They don't have it turned on.
Yeah.
So that's probably what it was. They activated the portal for us and forgot. And went, oh shit, that's not active yet. Turn it back off. And
phones are aliens.
Back into existence.
Maybe that's how we get people to put them down. We'll just tell them that they're aliens.
You're right.
That they're taking over humanity, controlling the humans. Your phone is actually an alien being.
They kind of are, though. Really, people can't live without like people literally have fit.
Right. There was a great video early in probably early in us doing stuff, but I remember it was a guy working on the phone, and he was having a problem with the battery. It was one of those guys that works on stuff for his podcast kind of thing, and he's working on the phone, and he walks away, and you see this like spider thing. The battery turns into a spider thing, and then it jumps on his face like an alien. Oh wait, spoiler alert! But yeah, it was a great little like how bad the phones are going to just take us. And then of course it took him over, and then when the son came in the room, going, "Did you figure it out?" It's like, "Oh yes, here it is. Here's your phone with the spider waiting in it," kind of thing. It was great.
Jeez.
It was great. I wonder if that's still on the old YouTubers. Of course, I've spoiled it now for everybody. Hey, Mama.
That's okay. It'll be a good watch.
You come to see us? Let me see if I can get you on camera, because you're here now. Hey, baby. There she is. Did I not turn on? Yeah, I did. Why is it so weird? You do a little more stage crafting here. I think, yeah, that makes her look less yellow. Now she's my white kitty. Well, the white parts look white again. Yeah, she's a sweetie. She's Daddy's good girl. Daddy's good girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's just a sweetie. Everybody needs a butt shot. I know. They want to see your butt. Yeah. Yeah, look at them little biscuits. Yeah. Little city girl. Dude, I'm so like that dude now. I'm walking out of the store yesterday and I see a lady, an older lady, coming towards me with a cat t-shirt on. It's like a black cat. And all you can see are the eyes, really, until you get really close to her. And then you can see the outline of the black cat on the black t-shirt. And it was really awesome. We used to have a black cat that would sit outside of our kitchen window out in the country where we lived. And that's how she was. When you walked in the kitchen, all you saw was her yellow eyes looking at you through the thing. And then when you got close enough, you could see the cat. So I commented on the shirt, like, man, that's the most amazing shirt. It's so awesome. She said, oh, thank you. You like cats? I'm like, look. And I pulled up my screensaver, which is, you can't see it, but it's my cat rolling around outside. And she's like, oh, you got cats. So literally, like, Grandma and Grandpa, we started showing pictures of our cats to each other in the middle of a parking lot. So, yeah, it's over. It's over. I've lost all reality, and I am the cat man. Goo goo goo.
Okay.
My screensaver is Harris doing a binky.
Right. Right. There you go.
Nah, it'll never show up. But it's there.
So
right?
at least me and Josh know who we're going to dress as when we have furry day.
Furry day? What's that?
That's just when
We're
you
gonna
don't
have a furry day?
Yep.
What?
It's no manscaping.
Oh. Alrighty. Sounds good.
But thank God it's only one day.
Yeah.
Gets itchy after that.
That's true.
City girl.
Well, I don't really watch the movie.
Did I find the spot? Oh. You green daddy. You green daddy. Yeah. All right, I'll stop. I'll turn off the camera. Well, I'll turn off the mic.
Okay.
Turn off the mic so you don't hear me sound like an idiot talking to my cat. Oh, sweetie. You did it, good girl. Yeah.
I'm gonna be devastated when mine passes away.
Apparently, Regina's been sick for 2 weeks with a cold. And her doctor thought if she looked
really?
more like Hulk Hogan, she might feel better.
Wait, what?
I don't know. It seems like a weird thing to do, too. But apparently, if you
Doctor
bulk up and put on a
steroids.
bunch of... Well, she says he prescribed her some steroids. So I don't know what the fuck else you're going to do with
do that.
steroids, but bulk up, look like Hulk Hogan.
They did that with me when I had mono. I had to take steroids.
They gave it.
It's the kissing disease,
Me and
brother.
Michelle had that cat death thing they gave us. We all got steroids. It's like, oh, yay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was probably like 15 when I had that. I didn't know any better. Like, okay. Two weeks. So cold. Yeah. Maybe an infection. I would. What's good for that? Apple cider vinegar, right?
When I was in 10th grade, they thought that I had mono.
Really?
Yeah, it turns out I was just bored.
What movie was that?
I'm trying to remember. What the fuck?
I've watched that movie 100 times too. Doctors thought I had once had mono for a full year. Yeah, it turns out I was just really bored.
It does last a long time, though. I had it for a couple months. It wouldn't go away. It's soft.
I thought I had mono once for the entire year. Turned out I was just really bored.
Oh, there we go. Found it.
And how in the hell? I would... Let me know when you come up with it, Zach. Damn it. No, shut the fuck up. Here, let's go.
So you found the clip, but not the name?
No, I know the name. I just can't believe it didn't come to me. And it's definitely not the movie I thought it was.
Oh.
Oh, I can't wait now.
Whole year. I can't even remember who said it now. I'm trying to put the actor to it, and I can't.
I'll play it, and I'll play it loudly, and you'll probably be able to come up with it.
I thought I had mono.
Oh shit! They're not going to let me play it loudly.
Dirty cocksuckers.
Dirty cocksuckers. All right, well, you go ahead. I'm sure I can find a better version. No, just shut the fuck up, because I'm trying to find something better. All right. Did you figure it out yet, Zachary?
No, it's like right there, dude. It's like right at the tip of my brain.
So cool.
It wasn't Dak Shepard, was it?
Nope. All right, here's a 14-second clip. It'll give it some context, which I know it'll make. Again, you'll hear it, and you're like, well, damn. Yep, that's the line, but that's not the movie I thought it was. I think, because that's what I thought. If I thought it, then surely everyone else does, too.
I just have to say.
Oh, my God. Is there, like, none with good audio? Or is it just like maybe a bad connection somewhere?
It's not Michael Scott, is it?
Nope. Again, once you figure it out, you're like, oh shit, that is not the movie I remember it being. And it looks like there's only 2 clips of it. What the fuck?
Neither of them.
Oh, let's try this one. I don't know. It's Yarn. Yarn's kind of a pain in the ass, but maybe it's got good audio. So we'll see.
You know, I thought I had mono once for an entire year.
Son of a bitch! That's why I don't like fucking Yarn. Like the AI just doesn't know when to fucking
Planned an entire year of adventure.
Yeah, and then it just auto plays, which also pisses me off.
I know that voice, though. God damn it. I know that voice.
You do.
That's not, fuck.
You're right there. I think I think you've got
he
it.
plays all the different people.
Yep.
He's funny, and I liked him for a while, and I kind of got tired of him. Then I started liking him again. Then he put out that show on Netflix that I hated. Mike Myers.
Yeah. Nope, not LG. Mike Myers.
No, it's Mike Myers. Damn it. What's the fucking movie, though? God damn my brain.
There were these 2 guys that had a public access television show in their basement.
Fucking Wayne's World. God damn, that was a mile and a half to get there.
Yep, sure was. Isn't that crazy?
That was not at all. I'm thinking Ryan Reynolds. Is it?
Yeah,
I'm thinking 100 people, but
thinking.
never would I have thought Wayne's World till I finally heard it. I heard it. What got it? Yep.
Wow. I wouldn't know anyway. I'm still remembering that stuff. I'm remembering those things anyway.
You didn't see it, you said? I'm sorry, you broke up.
Justin got it up in chat.
Oh no, I'm sure I saw it. I'm terrible at remembering these kind of things. I'm bad at like the trivia.
Valentino.
Sometimes I'll get it.
That's what's up. I wasn't looking at chat,
My
but I didn't want to
defense,
see somebody type
Wayne's
it. I
World
wanted to remember.
Is not one of the movies I go back to and watch like once a year. Or
Really?
It was.
I do all the time.
VHS.
Not.
It was on VHS only because of the fact that for me, like, I had Night at the Opera not long after it came out because I was already a Queen fan. And so I loved that album, loved that fucking song. Like, loved it because it was different. It had all the parts. It had, like, I was in choir from like the time I was basically born in church, and then got into choir in high school. We went to like state, all kind of shit. Like, so it had the parts and the opera part. Then it had the fucking metal guitar, an amazingly emotional solo from Brian May that sounded like nobody else's guitar. So I loved that song way before Wayne's World made it popular again. Like, so for them to have that in the movie, make that song popular, fucking hilarious part as they made it popular. And then being a guitar player, I can't tell you the number of times I was in a guitar store hearing somebody murderlate Stairway to Heaven and go like, please, why are you stop playing that? Don't play that in here. And then them to make that the joke in the movie, that it just hit so many perfect things for me. Now, Wayne's World 2, I don't know if I even saw it. And if I did, I don't remember it at all.
Yeah, I don't think it was a very memorable movie.
Yeah.
I remember it being not so memorable.
What movies are we talking about here?
Oh, what's up, Craig?
Wayne's World. Stop not scared
Wayne's
World,
World.
Craig.
Not Friday,
up?
Craig.
What's up?
Wayne's World.
Yes.
Oh, Wayne's World. They had that hot Asian girl in it.
But probably
Cassandra?
haven't
Mumble
rewatched
rapper?
that since the VHS days. That being said, I did again, like I grew tired of Mr. Meyer.
Yeah. He does get kind of like annoying after a minute.
Although, I will say, So I Married an Axe Murderer is one of those movies I do see playing and go straight to it if it's even halfway, like a channel I
never
can
seen
get.
it. I've never
Dude,
seen
it's so off the wall, weirdly put together,
I
not
always
what you
wanna see it, and
expected at
I just
all.
never see it.
It was
I
funny.
always mean to.
And one of his, like I said, unsung, really great roles. Woman.
Yeah.
Whoa, man. Whoa, man. Anyway.
Yeah.
So love.
Right, Justin.
Ed.
Ah.
I missed that.
Zack, I'm sorry, man.
Thanks, man. I'm doing all right.
Yeah, I know what it's like.
Yeah, it's weird. I still keep feeling it right there. It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just numb too at first. Like I remember I didn't even cry when my, parents passed us for the first like couple days. That you're just kind of numb. Like kind of a defense mechanism your body has sometimes.
Yeah, well, I've been preparing myself for a while.
Yeah.
It was
Take a while.
Every time I came home and I didn't hear him bark, my heart dropped.
Oh.
My key hit the front door and only the one little dog barked and he didn't bark.
Yeah.
Which happened every once in a while. But yeah, so I knew it was coming. I didn't know exactly when or exactly how, but I could,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great, amazing, wonderful things never last forever.
Right.
Yeah.
What? Squirrel wants food.
And the moon is like red.
Yeah. It's crazy, right?
It is?
Yeah.
I can't see it, it's too cloudy.
It's the buck moon too. Full moon.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is red right now.
Damn, y'all making me want to go look out. I'll be right back because I want to see the red moon. I like to see if I can't catch a picture. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Are we sure that's just not?
I want to see the red moon.
Are we sure that's just not Canadian forest fire stuff?
I mean,
No,
it could
come on,
be.
Josh. Take it away
Be
from the magic.
careful, Earl. I see a hawk up there.
It's to the
Leave my
south
slow
of
balloon.
us.
I don't know where it is. I don't think I could even see it because it's too cloudy.
I'm not bothering. I know I can't see it. I saw it earlier.
Yeah, where you at on this one, NASA?
Yeah, Tanya's got a
That's
red
the
moon.
darkest red I've ever seen a moon. That is the darkest I've ever seen it like that. Usually it might be a shade where it kind of looks pinkish maybe or something like that. No, this shit is red.
I wish I could see it now.
I know it went behind some. I must be in a valley.
Oh,
I'm seeing
yeah.
is trees. It was real low on the horizon already this morning.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, full moon. The sun comes up, it'll be going down.
Yeah. I figure I'll see it tonight.
Yeah, but what if it's not red anymore?
Then it's not right anymore. We don't.
Well, I guess you asked out.
I still see a full moon.
Hmm.
I still see a full moon.
You still see a full moon?
Yeah, I already saw it actually. So, but I'll see it again tonight.
Isn't it like 10 o'clock this?
Whether it's red or not, god damn it.
Isn't it like fullest at like 10 or something? Yeah.
10:30 a.m. this morning is the rise of the full moon, actual.
Oh.
That's what it said on this thing I have. I don't know. Got it from Google, I think.
Well, it's not going to rise at 10:30
No,
a.m.
you know what I mean. But you know,
But
what I'm
it'll be
saying, how-
full.
how-
Yeah, that's when
how
it
the
gets full.
mainstream. Yeah, how the
Yeah.
mainstream has it. Yeah, they have it at 10:30 a.m.
Because it'll be 99.9% at 9:58.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
Yeah, I'm going off their numbers, you know.
On what?
I'm going off their numbers.
Right.
So, Josh,
gotta
I'm going to
get my
go with you.
appetite
It's
back.
probably the fires that are making it, because down here it doesn't look red at all. So, more northern, you guys are getting that smoke.
Really?
Oh, maybe.
I would think
That
so.
could be. Yeah.
Here, I've got
Well, you didn't get
photos
anything in the mail?
from you.
No, from anybody.
I did get something in the mail from somebody.
What?
What?
Let's see if I can
Anything
show it.
special?
Let's see if I can show it to you. Hang on.
Something in the mail?
Mm-hmm. Oh man, of
Yeah.
course it's just out of range.
We can see.
No, you can't. Now you can.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
If you
I gotta.
see, if you see over here above the like, what's that thing from Rick and Morty
You're gonna make
called?
me
I can't
sweat.
remember.
God damn it.
What am I
fuck's it
looking
called?
for?
If you
Behind
So that
the
the
wall
bizarre
behind you?
object from Rick and Morty that's standing on top of my light over there next to the flat Earth clock. There's a photograph of Sigourney Weaver as her character Ellen Ripley, from
Uh-huh.
Alien, and she's holding Jones, also known
Yeah.
as Jonesy, the cat
Okay, yeah.
from
Oh,
the
I
movie
see.
Alien. So yeah, Josh sent me that. Josh from Dixie.
Okay.
Y'all rock.
Oh.
Thank y'all so much.
that was
Yeah.
from our
They mostly
That's cool.
come out at night.
He showed us on. He showed us on Monday, so we knew.
Oh, so y'all all knew. That was awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
man. I was like pumped up. You should see the picture Michelle took of me opening it. I was giggling like a schoolboy.
That's awesome.
Here, let me find the picture. I'll show y'all my stupid ass. Hang on.
Nope, I still got that poster my son got me that I need to frame and hang up somewhere. So I was actually on eBay looking for poster frames.
Yeah.
For
What is it?
movie posters. And
what is it?
never showed me what it is I was looking for, but what it did show me was a bunch of movie posters already framed. I'm like, well, great. Wait, what? That was kind of cool. You know, holy shit.
Man,
I know exactly who needs to have that movie poster hanging on their wall. I know where that needs to live yesterday. I couldn't order it fast enough.
What, the one you sent to the wall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh, it must still be in the messages. I never downloaded it. That's why I can't find it. Okay, now I figured it out.
Yeah, Teams is giving me trouble. It won't let me see the messages in my normal account. I did create a new account for the phone that I was borrowing. I'm wondering if that's screwing with it somehow. But I'll figure it out eventually.
So confusing. I just downloaded the message from the messages. I mean, the picture from the messages, but it's still not in the photo. Huh. Kind of bizarre.
Gonna be another long, boring day.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. Like, I know what I'm gonna be doing. The same thing as yesterday. I'm working with this crew. Dude, there's like 5 foremen and like 6 bucket trucks. Usually, you have 2 bucket trucks. One, they call it a line truck. It's for picking up the poles and stuff like that, setting them. And then the foreman's truck. We have like 5 foreman trucks and 6 bucket trucks. I guess they're doing training for new linemen that are getting ready to move up a class. There's like Class C, Class B, Class A. So they're doing like school. So we just shut down a road, and they bring all these trucks onto this road and sit there and like practice, and the foremen all stand around and watch, make sure they're doing everything correctly and all that kind of stuff. It's so easy. I'm not doing anything. I'm putting 4 cones out at the end of each of this small road in the back of this subdivision, and 2 signs say road work ahead, and that's it.
Oh.
I walk around and listen to podcasts.
I want your job. Yeah, I want your job.
It's not always like this.
That sounds good. Oh.
Yeah, it sounds
what sucks
pretty
is like
freaking appealing.
November when it's 40 degrees out and it starts downpour raining. Then you don't want to.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's got its perks.
There's pros and cons to everything. Yeah.
Yeah. There's perks, and then there's fuck, I don't want to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's with any job, I think.
Yeah, I think. I mean, unless you absolutely love what you do, then I guess.
I love.
Yeah, then you're not really working.
Right.
Getting paid to do what you love.
Oh my god, I would love, to do nothing but sit home and make jewelry and sell it on.
And that's not fair. If other people have to work, you should too.
You know, I should just.
When you find what you love, ignore it and do something else. Just to be fair.
Just to be fair, yeah.
To be fair.
Wait, Justin. Oh, you probably mean from Aliens with the S. I don't know. That'd have been pushing
There's
it though.
two.
I know. 80 Adam Jones. Adam Jones is the guitar player from Tool. He has he was in the special effects industry in Hollywood before Tool, and there is actually footage of him working with the Stan Winston team on a dinosaur from Jurassic Park. There's footage of Adam Jones working on a dinosaur. So I do know he does that, but I don't he would have been, he can't be much older than me, if not younger than me. And I was 10, 11 when Alien came out. So it had to have been Aliens. Again, probably with the Stan Winston team that he was working with, because they were the ones who helped redesign the Aliens a bit and created the Queen. I'm sorry, I'm an Alien movie nerd. I love those.
Game
movies.
over,
The first
man.
two.
Game over.
The first two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what it was. Aliens with the S.
I was
With
thinking
James
that
Cameron. Yeah, Cameron.
I thought you hated it.
The one with Bill Paxton. Isn't that his name?
Yeah, with Bill
That's
Paxton.
Weird
Yeah,
Science.
Bill
No, that's
Paxton,
Weird
Michael
Science.
Biehn. Yeah.
Weird
No,
Science.
he's in Aliens too.
Yeah, he's
I thought that was Tombstone.
I'm just saying. Hey, no, it's Twister, I think. Right?
We got cows.
Yeah, I saw that in the
Yeah, that was Mad About You.
I only regret that I didn't know about and get to see Frailty at the theater.
Frailty?
I did. Dude, yeah. Frailty. If you haven't seen Frailty with Bill Paxton, go now.
Nope.
Stop our show.
Bill Paxton and who else? Is there somebody else in there too?
No, it's actually a one-man show. It's called The Penis Monologues.
Talking about when he was a kid. The only actor in that movie you may know would be, damn it, fuck. Powers Booth, because he is also from Texas. Oh, I'm sorry, and also, what's that dude from Texas that everybody knows him? The Texas actor, kind of blonde, little curly.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right. Yeah, I'm being stupid. Matthew McConaughey is in it, as well as Powers Booth. Yeah,
I think I know what it is.
if you haven't seen Frailty, again, stop
It's
our
one
show.
of Matthew
You have
McConaughey's
our
original
position.
movies, right? He's young.
I mean,
Right?
not really. He's playing a father in the movie.
That was the Hand of God stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just making sure, because
Otis.
I could never remember the name, and the name just never seemed like it matched the movie,
Yeah.
and it should be
They didn't
named
match the
something
movie.
else.
I know, it should be named something totally, it should be at least called Otis or something. But yeah, it definitely didn't fit its title, which was part of it's. I like movies that you get surprised by, and seeing that title,
Yeah.
you definitely would be shocked by this movie.
Yeah.
So don't spoil it for nobody
Yeah.
that hasn't seen it.
No.
It's so great.
I'm going to go watch it
So
again.
good.
I was just thinking like a couple weeks ago I wanted to watch
have
it
on
again.
DVD. I'll be pulling it out today sometime. Yeah.
I know. I always
Fuck, I
think
love
about
that
it every
movie.
now and then.
My gold in my third eye, rainbow shots under my nose. I've been listening to a lot of Chief Crow lately.
I hear you.
Yeah.
It's the only CD in my truck. Well, no, I got Adam Sandler's very first CD thing he put out. My little brother got me that for Christmas.
Wow,
And
that's
then I
crazy.
got Conspiracy Music Guru.
I don't think I've had Adam Sandler comedy albums since I had it on a cassette. That's how long it's been.
Yeah, my little brother got it for me for Christmas. I don't know, 10 years ago, something like that. I found it. I was like, oh, I'm going to put that in my truck. I got a CD player in there.
Yeah.
Yes, when I flash at you, it means go. Sorry.
That first one he did, that's still my favorite. That what is it? The Beast one. After the Beast and After the Beast.
Yeah.
That's still my favorite. Yeah. I like that one.
Faceless, cut another NPC. Yeah.
Jeremy,
know. I love-
play. Oop, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saw Jeremy asking where I've been. He's been trying to play a game that we both are messing with on our phone with me, and he hadn't been able to see me. And I was just going to tell him my schedule with that game is so just like random. I don't have like a certain time of day. I say, oh, it's time to play that because it's on my phone. So it's kind of a when I'm wasting other time waiting for something or picking Michelle up at work or something. But I'll play the hell out of it once I sit down with it and start playing it. So, but yeah, we'll get together.
What game is it?
It's a silly little physics-based game on the phone called Castle
Oh, neat.
Busters.
Castle Busters.
Yeah, it's all about angles.
Busting
and
castles.
Busting up castles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm still playing it. I was wondering about you the other day on it. So I don't know if it's one of those things where I would send a message to you or a request and then it would still be there later, but if I'm not on the game, that wouldn't work. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hey, mama. You back? You back?
Dude, what is with this highway? Everybody is doing like 5 miles under the speed limit. It's like
safety first, Zack. Safety first.
Dude, usually everybody's doing at least 5 over though, and these people are just like
that shit pisses me off, man. That shit drives me crazy.
Like all
They go
lanes,
under.
even the left lane. I was like, what are you doing, dude? It's 65. You guys are doing like 58. Let's go.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah. Drives me crazy. It's okay, man.
Yeah.
Real quick, Jack's in chat. I'm going to tell it to you one more time so you can see it. The movie is called Frailty. Here, I'll type it out.
That's what I was doing. Opened up Google Chrome to grab the link and totally forgot what I was doing. Couldn't remember why I was there. So thanks.
All the hopes and it feels so good. I don't believe everything like I knew that you would.
So good to hear you singing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed this, guys. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
It's what the realm is all about.
And you had me crying the other day.
Yeah, I've cried so much.
I'm glad you got to look into his eyes though. That was cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I had about 2 that I was able to do that with, but they were put to sleep. So, but still, yeah, it's something to experience that. It's tough.
And his heartbeat for like after he quit breathing, another which seemed like eons, but it had to be like maybe 30 seconds, maybe a minute.
Right.
And I just stared into his eyes and rubbed his chest and held his paw and told him how good he was, and then I loved him until his heart stopped.
Yeah.
And then I knew it was time. Yeah, he was something different. He was awesome. I will never forget him.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't forget it.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna think that one? Cry.
What are you saying, Dawn?
Like, what
What are
are
you
you gonna?
saying?
I'm just saying, are you gonna cremate
Chico.
him or bury him? Have a little.
Yeah, I just had him cremated.
Yeah, that's what most people do.
Yeah. Did you get his paw print or anything?
No, man, I'm not.
No.
You could have had it made into a crystal.
My sentimentalness.
Yeah.
My sentimentalness is in my head.
Yeah.
There's very few things that I keep forever. You know.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
And all the good stuff is my memories I have with him. That's the stuff.
Yeah. It's like that cranberry song.
I got. Yeah.
Cranberry sauce.
Song by the band The Cranberries.
What, Zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in your head that they're dying.
Right.
In your head.
It's in your head.
In your head.
See, I always thought that was just
there.
I don't know. There really were zombies. It's not just in your head. You know. Fuck that chorus part. They're there. They're waiting for you. They're coming.
I know I gotta start eating again though. Like I didn't eat from Friday morning until
Oh my God.
Monday night.
Oh.
Yeah. I did like
For God's sake, eat.
that was like over a 72-hour fast. I tried to make myself eat something Sunday night. I had like maybe 10 French fries and a bite of a chicken tender, and then Hank would eat the chicken tenders, so I gave him the rest of the chicken tenders.
Aww.
Yeah.
That was the only thing he would eat, though. He wouldn't eat. I got all kinds of fancy foods and all different flavors. He didn't want nothing. He knew.
Yeah.
I think he knew.
Oh, yeah.
What do you call it if you don't eat, but it feels like it takes forever?
Wait, what now? You call that hunger?
I did not understand the question.
What is hunger?
What do you call it? What do you call it if you don't eat, but it feels like it takes forever?
You don't eat, but
Yeah,
it
let's say
feels
you
like
you want to spend 72 hours not eating, but it feels like a week, like a full 7 days.
Oh, right.
Like it feels like it takes forever when you don't eat.
Work? Like that's what work feels like.
That's pretty good.
Time goes by fast.
Are you fasting? No, I'm working.
Going that long? That sounds terrible.
72 hours?
Are we? Yeah. Is that? Are we fasting now?
Well, is that what you call it if it feels like it takes forever? Is my question.
Yeah. Yeah.
So even if it feels like it takes forever, you still call it fasting.
Still call it fasting?
Yeah.
Not slowing?
Not slowing or working, as Dawn wants to call it?
Now, I'm not saying maybe we should change the name, but I still call it fasting. But you might be onto something with a name change.
Oh my.
What's wrong, Matt?
Yeah.
I know we've only known each other for 4 weeks and 3 days, but to me, it seems like 9 weeks and 5 days. First day seemed like a week, and the second day seemed like 5 days, and the third day seemed like a week again, and the fourth day seemed like 8 days. But the fifth day, you went to see your mother, and that seemed just like a day. But then you came back, and then later, on the sixth day in the evening, when we saw each other, that started seeming like 2 days. So in the evening, it seemed like 2 days spilling over into the next day, and that started seeming like 4 days. So at the end of the sixth day, on into the seventh day, it seemed like a total of 5 days. And the sixth day seemed like a week and a half.
Yep.
Okay. All right. You say so.
I thought that was me the first time I heard it.
Yeah,
It does. I thought it was you too.
I thought it was you.
No way, that's Zack.
No?
No, that's Steve Martin.
Steve Martin
What?
from
Really?
the Dirk.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Never realized how much you sound like Steve Martin.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I should know that. It's terrible.
I was sitting there
broke
listening
me
to it the first time
we
Josh
heard it,
ever played. I was
Josh
like, when
played
did
it.
I say this?
I know
Yeah.
that broke
didn't
me
say
because I
this.
thought
Yeah.
that it sounded like Zach, but I just
Yeah,
thought,
me
well, that's
too,
just
man.
me thinking that. And then Zach said, "Dude, I thought that was
Oh.
me," and that broke me. I'm like, "Oh my god, that's crazy."
Oh, I thought it was.
Yep. So we all agree.
Yeah. I thought you got a sample of him reading that shit.
Right.
I was like, damn, he did that good.
Yeah, it's kind of like with the song, the ticky tacky, right? That's you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of like something like that. Like, oh, he must have just did like that.
Oh, he did it again.
Yeah.
He pulled off another one, Hardy.
Yeah.
It was soulless. Yeah, that was really cool getting to hang out with Chief Crow, actually. Like, not just after the show or whatnot. When we were in Vegas, he had like 3 hours to kill waiting for his plane.
Oh, yeah.
That's
And
cool.
we just walked around the casino and went out on the. We spent most of the time burning down up on top of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Weird. Fun.
Yeah, really cool guy. Just a sweetheart.
Did you guys kiss under the full moon?
That's not a kiss and tell kind of guy.
But the way I understand it, they were sitting in a tree.
Yeah, you can just tell he's got that artist. He's real quiet.
He seems like it, yeah.
I didn't see him. Like, I didn't hang out with him much, really. I just met him, saw, and then saw him everywhere, walking around talking to people. But he always seemed like engaged.
Yeah.
He didn't seem, but like, oh, I'm a musician or performer or any of that. He seemed really down to earth. Yeah.
That's awesome. Because just because you have a talent doesn't make you.
Because I think I was otherwise distracted the day that he was around that I saw him. I believe. I think we'd gotten a note. I believe. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't that day. I just was overwhelmed with everybody. It was a lot of people, and just the energy was pretty all over the place for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Worrying about people, worrying about all the people who hadn't made it yet, worrying about what could be still coming. And yeah, it was a crazy time, but we definitely overcame it. And he played Justin's guitar. I see there in chat. That's what's up.
I played Justin's guitar.
I played it for half a second. Or no, you had it all picked up. I saw your amp. That's what I looked at. Or maybe I did. Maybe I picked it up. I can't remember, man. Again, that day was a lot going on.
Is Rico staying over?
He's at Tommy's farm at Flatfellow.
He had an event, right?
Yeah, they had Flat Fest. Flat Stock. That's what it was. Flat Stock was this past weekend.
26 is when that was supposed to be, if I'm correct.
Yeah, just this last weekend. I'm glad I didn't tell him that I would be there because there was no way with him being sick.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I'm here.
You sure are.
Yeah.
I'm here too.
I let you go so much. Thank you. I needed this.
Love you too.
Well, you do sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I think it does show the benefits of pre-morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It really did help a lot. I gotta say. Preparing yourself for this kind of stuff the best you can, It did. It helped a lot.
Tell
My
your
last
friends
dog
and
was
family you
kinda-
love them, and then pretend like they're dead.
I do it every day. Jeff.
So do I. Sadly.
Every day I do.
Sadly, I do the same.
Yeah, I kiss everyone on the forehead. Say goodbye.
I just meant I need to call my dad.
All right, guys. I love you.
I love you too, Zach. Have a
Love
great
you,
day.
Zach.
Love you,
All right,
too,
Zach.
We'll see you
Reach
Friday
out
morning.
later or tomorrow.
See you, man.
anytime. You know that.
Oh yeah, I know. All right, thanks, guys.
Be safe.
All right, man. Love you.
Have a good day.
He's a hell of a guy.
Heck yeah. He's awesome.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ugh, what a gloomy day today.
What was that?
It's a gloomy day today. I have like 5 squirrels in my driveway. Just eating the nice Christmas I grew up.
5 squirrels.
Yeah. And a woodchuck.
Sounds
The
like 5
woodchuck's
squirrels. Too many.
The big one, the one that always gets scared of me. He's the biggest woodchuck, but yet he runs like a bat out of hell when he sees me. I go, oh no, she's gonna get me.
No, he's a
It's so
woodchuck.
funny.
What do you expect?
Yeah, but even the little ones, because he's got his whole family there, even the little ones just chill. They look up at me like, oh, it's just her. And they go about their business. He's the only one. He gets freaked out. But I think that because the dog used to chase him.
Does he make noise when he runs away? That's always the funniest.
I don't know.
Funny little noises as they
too
waddle
far
away. Whoa!
He probably does, but he's too far away. And that's the thing, too. It's like, dude, I would never catch you, even if I start running at you full blast right now. Like, you're way too far away from me. How am I going to get you? But I think the dogs scar him. Because they used to have a dog here, the guy that lived here before me. And he used to chase the woodchuck.
Damn you, Post! Damn you!
Wow. Why? What's going on?
He's hoarding all the Bitcoin.
Oh, jeez.
Right?
Post this word.
So I was looking back at the photos I took outside because I hadn't really. I looked out at the moon, took a couple, came back in because I was not wanting to miss the show. And it does have more of a yellow tint to it tonight than it did a couple nights ago. There's also the weird little, I don't know how to say it, but not really like the normal light inclusions, almost like these little smeary light white places. There's one there, or 2 there, and then on the smaller picture, or that was a bigger picture.
I didn't see you on the screen there, sorry.
There we go. There's this, looks like, I don't know, lots of weird things. Like there's the weird smears of light here to the right. Then there's this sharp right angle over here to the left area, like a black point, and you see it's like a right angle from it.
I see
over here. Y'all seeing my?
Yeah, we see your cursor.
Yeah.
Cursor.
How come that doesn't look like the moon I look at? Don't we see the same side of the moon no matter what?
So if you put a American flag over the ceiling in a gymnasium, and I'm on one side of the gymnasium and you're on the other side of the gymnasium, and we both look up at that American flag, we're going to see 2 different angles of that same image.
Yeah.
It's going to be different for each other.
This looks fake. It doesn't look real.
Well, this is my phone picture. You know what I mean? That being said, we are talking.
Wait, that's a picture you took?
I just took that when I walked outside a while ago.
Really?
Well, see, it doesn't look like the one you see because Walt needs to wear glasses, so his looks
I
a
do
little
need
blurry.
glasses, so they're a little blurrier for me. Yeah.
It looks good though. I like it.
I don't know. It looks like a painting.
Some
Very yellow.
glare.
It's like a citrine moon.
Whoa! Look at Craig with a fancy color name. Yeah.
I love that stone. So.
It's only a citrine moon,
right?
Floating over a cardboard sea.
Or a band-aid too.
Speaking of stones, I have lost my second. Is this my second or my third? Either my second or my third lapis lazuli bracelet that I was wearing for protection from the night dew.
That's what it's called. I have an anklet that has that on it. I love it. I almost lost it once. I
have a necklace.
I want to
have
cry.
a bunch of I have a couple of necklaces. I wear.
I've still got
I love that
the
stuff.
pyramid
So
by
pretty.
my bed, and I've still got the big raw piece sitting right here in front of me. But I just want my
Yeah.
bracelet back.
Yeah, I have raw pieces too. Yeah. It doesn't look like anything special, right?
No, when it's raw, it looks really unappealing,
just-
actually.
Yeah. Well, almost like it's cement with spray paint on it.
Really?
Yeah. It's just I don't know. It's unimpressive actually.
I don't know if I've ever-
Well, I was going to show you, but
Yeah,
it
you
looks like
polish
the
it.
piece has been knocked off here by the cats at some point.
Then you polish
I'm
it
trying to
though,
find
and
it.
it comes out.
I'm jumping with my stone.
Yeah, I got to tumble mine.
Put that in.
I found it.
Look at how
Hold
cute
on.
it is. Let's see if I can get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her out of the way and get the camera back up and all those fun things. Camera. Oh, camera. Are you there, Dawn? Are you looking? I'm going to show you here in a second. There it is.
I'm looking. It's a little blurry. Oh, there we
I
go.
know. I'm
Oh,
going to get it. I'm trying to get it to focus on it. Come on, take the focus. Take the focus.
yeah.
Come on, man.
I can see. So they polish it up and make it look pretty.
I bet the other camera. I bet my cheaper, crappy camera works better. Let's see. I knew it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literal concrete.
Yeah, it
With wood on
does.
it. Mm-hmm.
Yep. It does look kind of painted. Like.
Yeah, right? Right?
Yeah.
What happened? I'm behind.
Oh, look at this cool little
Sorry.
pitch
Oh, yeah. There you
pouch
go.
Michelle bought
Yep.
for me.
Yep.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it a cutie? And this, look, his nose is the snout, and you put your picks in there.
Oh, neat.
I'm like, what? It's a kitty.
Yours is way more
Yeah.
blue than mine is. Well,
I like that.
Yours has more blue. Yeah, they
no,
bury it.
yours is more blue than mine.
Oh, I got you. Some of the bracelet pieces looked white. They were so like not blue. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
They also dyed it. They may not have the people who made the bracelet, but whoever they got their stones from had dyed it. Because the night I went to bed, the first night I went to bed with it on, I woke up with a blue wrist. I'm like, what the fuck? So I soaked it in water, or actually I may have added some alcohol even to it, and it turned it into like blue Kool-Aid in the cup.
Really?
So I let it soak and did some research, and it turns out that is something they do to make the stones look prettier for selling them because of the fact that they look basically
It's
like the
still
freaking yeah, it's the same.
Concrete.
It's the same thing. It's just they
Just
painted
doesn't
it
have a lot of
blue,
blue, so
added
they
some stain
enhance
to
it.
it to make it blue. Yep.
Huh.
So be aware if
But
you
see,
get
then
a
it does.
piece
Then
or
I'm
get some
not
with your
wrong
like.
for thinking that.
Oh no, it's definitely possible that it had been spray painted.
Yeah. Fuck. Goddamn Peruvians. What are they doing? Whoever the fuck digs that shit.
Peruvian. For those of you listening from Peru, we apologize for Kate's remarks.
Yeah, it's just me being outrageous. I'm sorry. I tend to do that. Kind of racist and just crazy.
Man, I had one too, Justin, for my keychain, but it kept coming unsnapped in my pocket, and I would pull it out, and the pics would fall, and I'd lose them, and so I quit using it. But I did have one, a little pic holder for your keychain, made out of the same thing, just smaller design than this one.
Oh no, IRONWORX. Wait, is that what it's called? Sorry, I'm trying to set up my new phone. My new phone's giving me crap with the Teams.
Yeah, but you're like registered now, right? It looks like.
Yeah, I made 2 accounts though, so I'm wondering if it's like looking at me funny. What are you trying to do?
I think so.
You know?
Why are we looking at you funny? Jeez. It's not the Terminator yet.
Well, no, you know what I mean? Like, you make 2 accounts, this one maybe they're like questioning, like, what? Is this like a scam thing? Like, what is she doing? But it's just the fact that, yeah,
You've been going this long, I think.
I had to make all new accounts with a phone that's not mine.
It's almost 7. That's crazy.
Oh, wow, it is almost time. Thank you, first.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jeez, Chad.
Yep, it's about that time. All right. Well, we didn't do much space lettuce or anything.
I don't know if I put any in. I know I dropped something recently-ish.
In what, our chat or the?
But over the show prep area, it does seem like I've been getting a whole lot of like X things that are coming through my Google feed. I don't know why. I don't even have X Twitter on my phone anymore.
Oh, really?
So what happens is a picture comes up with the tagline that seems like an interesting story, but I'm not looking at the tiny thing at the bottom to see where it's at until I click on it.
Mm-hmm.
And there it is, a picture from X. Now, that being said, I will share this one picture that they had. It's pretty cool. Apparently, according to, who is it again? Nature is Amazing, or Amazing Nature. There's a community of cats that have now started taking up residence near the Sphinx.
Oh, for real?
Which is pretty crazy, since it's a cat.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I get is I get one sentence telling me that one of the world's oldest monuments now shows its home with dozens of cats, and I get a picture, and that's it. No story, no details. So, yeah, I've gotten...
It's probably because that was the prompt that they used to create that picture.
I was going to say, and then it most likely isn't even a real picture. Yep, I was exactly thinking that too, Josh.
Unfortunately.
I need to figure out a way to clean out my feed and get new stuff coming through it. It feels like it's stagnant. Because there's way too many useless things with no info that come through. Where is the picture? I mean, the stories.
I usually just share to there because it's the easiest one to share to, and I don't know. I don't really go.
Hey, Mama, I know it's time.
I'm never on Facebook. People yell at me. Never check your Facebook. Yeah, that takes time and effort. Just
Yeah, I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah, and emotional investment
I just
and all
want
that
to
other stuff.
Yeah.
And everybody is
But
saying
you want to talk to me? Call me.
that you're on Facebook all the time. Like, there's a new barbecue food truck here in my area, and the other day I went up there and I've become pretty good friends with them. It's like, oh, you saw our blah 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 on Facebook. I'm like, no, I don't do Facebook. Really? All shocked and like,
Right.
well, what the fuck's wrong with you? And I'm like,
Right. They act like you're an alien. Yeah, I don't dig it. Sorry. No.
oh Lord,
No,
we
I
have
don't
pumped
either.
all the way through 6 o'clock. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna shut
man.
up and let Josh put us out
Go
here.
ahead,
Thank
Josh.
you, Dom.
Take
Thank
it
you,
away.
Craig. Love you,
You're
Josh.
very welcome.
Sending you lots of love, Zach.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Happy
Zach.
Hump Day. Yes.
Miss you, Hank.
Yeah. Much love to you guys.
Yeah.
And definitely a happy hump day to you all. And we will see you all back here on Friday morning, I think is the way that's supposed to work. So until then, you guys have a great rest of your week. Be good. Be well. Do good. Do it well. Remember that we love you. Bye-bye.